What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we've got something very, very interesting from 2K. We have got a very, very interesting tweet, and it's a hint for Season 8. Obviously, like, I took the video down yesterday because, well, there was a very iffy logo. I think that's probably the best way to describe it, as iffy. But yeah, they had to kind of take down that picture. But they have given us a hint for Season 8. And we're going to talk about that in this video, lads. Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. If you guys want to learn more about my team, whether it's just learning about the game mode or learning about what cards to use, especially budget cards, this is the best place for that, lads. So, devblog. I have not read it yet. I have not read the devblog, and I will not read it until like 40 minutes before I'm allowed to post it, because I know that if I read it, I can't make any of these videos. So I have not read the devblog yet. So I have not got a clue what this could mean. Your Battleground. I'm guessing the logo from yesterday was something to do with with Battlegrounds. I'm guessing the logos, and I'm gonna actually try see if I can I should be able to bring it up and block out. Yeah, I'm gonna block out the logo that was an iffy logo, and like there's a 99.9999999 continuous chance that it was a case of someone putting in a logo that they thought looked cool and didn't realize what the meaning of it was. So, and look, I actually have to applaud 2K for apologizing for it if it did offend anyone, because it's not it wasn't a big deal at all. But like, look, it's a situation that they did the right thing. But basically, these are the other logos. Like Battleground. You know what? I have a feeling I know what this could be. We see your Battleground here in its triple threat. I think we might see triple threat domination. So let's see. More spotlights in triple threat, domination, triple threat, TT domination, 10-minute video. Oh, for God's sake. Triple threat team up with friends online. That would be unreal. My team up, 2K22. That will kill Park. Like, if you want to make as much money as possible, 2K, and get people into the My Team game mode, My Team up would do it. As well as My Team triple threat team up. Like, I'm telling you, that would bring in... My team up would turn into basically Pro-Am. Like, rather than people paying for their builds, they would get their one person in My Team so they can like switch builds. They'll be getting their cards so they can switch builds. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Let's have a look at the quote tweets. Triple threat dom, please, not a whole spotlight sim debacle. I like the spotlight sims. The only problem with spotlight sims was there was like get 11 assists in a game and get a double. Like, they were just stupid challenges. Team badges, Battlegrounds, getting Pokemon vibes. And as I said, whatever, I want to be the gym leader of whatever city the Shamrock is. Season 8 is going to be interesting. Yeah, it will be. Like, I'm looking forward again to reading the blog. So, what I basically tweeted, and I think it's the way 2K have realized. So I tweeted a triple threat dom, or if they just realized that we all hate 5v5 and the whole season triple threat, or made the whole season triple threat. Either way, only one thing is guaranteed. It'll be a 10-minute video, which, in fairness, that is one of the guarantees. And the whole thing is that like 5v5 is just unplayable. Like, we've all saw this in my video yesterday. We all saw this right here, where I dumped the ball into the high post for Joel Embiid against a 2-3 zone, and instead of my players spacing, because I'm in a 4-out-1 in freelance, our adaptive coaching engine, if you turn it off, it does random things. But if you leave it on, it also does random things. So like, there's no actual way of consistently setting your offenses and stopping your players from doing dumb things. Like, this game's beyond, like, it is broken beyond repair. Like, there are a lot of good things about next gen. There are a lot of flaws, but I don't think there's one good thing about either of the 2K games. They're both broken beyond repair. If you look right here, for some reason, instead of spacing at the floor, every single one of them runs inside the 3-point line. Like, what the hell is that? This is against the zone. Not only that, if you're looking at defense, watch what Josh Smith does. First of all, Josh Smith doubles the ball. And he runs to here. What the hell is he doing running to here? But like, yeah, again, like, we know 5v5 in my team is like completely broken. But it will be interesting because the final dom is probably coming. Like, the final dom is probably coming this season. Or maybe not. Maybe they might put the final domination in the last season. Because I don't know. This might be a longer season. Like, if this is a 4-week season, I think we see the last dom. But if this isn't a 4-week season, if this is a 5 or 6-week season and it goes into July, maybe we see a dom to kind of like end the game. Maybe if this is like a, I doubt they go 6-week season. I really don't think they do because we all hated how long Glitch Reality was. But if this is a 6-week season, like, this goes into like the 16th, 17th of July, give or take. And like, at that stage, there's realistically 2 weeks left of the game. So maybe they might just say, you know what, we're going to release one last domination to end, to kind of like keep hype in July. And then at the start of August, they'll release a Spotlight Sims with all with 30 Dark Matters as like a final, as like the final thing to do. But I don't know, I'm just literally just here taking guesses. But it's interesting because I think this has to have something to do with Domination, the 6 battlegrounds. Like, I'm guessing this is like, because if you look at, again, Domination right here, I'm pretty sure there's 6 and then there's a final. So, multiplayer, single player Domination. If you look at all the dominations, there are 6 divisions. Mystery set 6. So maybe it could be a case of, you see like all these teams right here. I don't know, maybe it'll be a case that like the mystery set for completing all these is like one of the players. Like, you get one of each of these 6 players or something for completing all the mystery sets, maybe. And then are all these in different divisions? Actually, I need to check that. So we've got one of them was either Jazz or Nuggets. I just need to get the actual divisions, current domination. So for the Atlantic division, there is the Sixers and the Celtics, so they're not in different divisions. So I have no idea what 2K are going to do. I'm baffled at what way 2K are going to run potential domination. Or I'm baffled as to what this is. I just put, because there's 6 and there's always 6 in tiers in domination. I don't know, maybe domination, in the grand scheme of things, will just turn into another Spotlight Sims. Maybe they'll make domination more like Sims. I've got no idea. But all we know is that the battleground that we are seeing is going to have something to do with Triple Threat. And we know that your battleground has something to do with Triple Threat. And look, I highly doubt battleground has nothing to do with this. Because I reckon 2K would have had this picture up yesterday. I don't know. They tweeted out a picture with a trophy. They had a trophy. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe Battleground's a new game mode. Maybe Battleground is like a new game mode or something. All I know is that it's something to do with Triple Threat. And the 2K are 100% moving everything towards Triple Threat. This year especially. Like, I think next year we're going to see a lot more stuff to do with 5v5 MyTEAM. Like, I will say that. I think next year we're going to see a lot more of it. But I think this year they've realized that it's just such a bad experience. And I reckon there was probably way more people that played the Triple Threat Spotlight Sims than the 5v5 Spotlight Sims. So I think that, especially with them putting the best rewards for a year, again, I have no idea. They probably, like, knowing 2K, they probably did the exact same thing when they put a better reward in Triple Threat than they put in, or better reward in the Vault and on boards than they do in Unlimited, because they've done that the last 2 seasons. They've realized no one really likes 5v5, so I think they're kind of moving away from that. And considering there's one more domination to go, maybe it could be a domination. Maybe Battlegrounds domination. Maybe Battlegrounds domination is a thing. Like, that would be very, very interesting. That would be a very, very interesting one. But, yeah, so that is the video. You know what? I'm a lot more interested in this because whether it's Triple Threat Online or Triple Threat Offline, I actually like playing it. like, I like playing it more than I enjoy any other thing to do with my job. It's better than editing. It's better than the other stuff for the job, and like it's the enjoyable part of my job. Like I liked grind. I didn't mind grinding those spotlight sims until the end. My God, it got bad at the end. But if you're on current gen, I feel your pain. Because triple threat and the AI is grim. But on next gen, it's a nice, chill, relaxing experience. I don't mind it. And yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.